but I got work to do, love. And I don't really mind, cause it don't feel hard to me. As long as it's your smile I'm seeing, I gotta believe it. Love is alright when it's mutual.
What's good? It's your boy Love More. I'm back with another reaction to Pop the Balloon to Find Love, episode 14. This is part 3. We're going to react to the next young lady. Let's get this started. We ain't going to waste no time. Let's go.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Alara.
Alara, how old are you?
I'm 24.
Okay, and what do you do?
Alara.
I'm an insurance agent.
Nice, nice. And what are some things you look for in a man?
First things first, he has to have a relationship with God, period, point blank. A travel.
Yo, these days I think that's important as well for women.
Someone who can swim, because I love to do water excursions.
She likes to swim. I'm guaranteed some people gonna pop on that alone because I don't know. That's, you know, not everybody can swim. They say black people can't swim. That's just a stereotype because I can actually swim.
Love the ocean.
Okay.
She didn't say the pool. Shorty said the ocean. That's wild.
Uh-oh.
It's okay.
Uh-oh.
That's okay.
Two of them off the
And
rip. Yo, that shook her a little bit. Like she didn't like that. I could tell in her face. That kind of threw her off, the fact that they popped their balloons.
yeah, really just a good person at heart, I hope. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you know, if they're God-fearing, they're probably a good person.
Yeah,
Got it. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. Someone who does not have a vision, does not know where they're going in life.
Message. Listen, we gotta have a vision. You need to know where you're going. Okay. Before you get in any relationship, that's very vital. That's important. She has a point there. I can dig it.
And follow a man who does not know where he's going.
Okay.
I've been with someone with kids, so I can't say that's a deal breaker, but I would like to start my family on my own. But I was
Nothing wrong with that. We do say that all the time. You know, we want to start our own family. You know, that's to be expected or understood that a woman will want to have her own kids and she wants to have her own family.
will embrace someone else's child, you know, if I love them enough.
Okay.
I don't really know. Cleanliness, hygiene, gotta be on point. And yeah, just someone who's just like not afraid to live. You know what I'm saying? Like go out the country and just have fun together, you know, and experience things. And also someone who's willing to give back, you know, not stingy.
Okay. So we did get 2 pop balloons. Okay. Let's go on over there and see why they end
Yo, I bet both of them pop because they can't swim. I'm willing to bet
pop in.
Okay.
Okay, if we can start with your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Chi. I'm 28. I am aquatically challenged.
Okay.
So
That's okay.
you kind of canceled me out with that one.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, you know, they could always
He's
learn.
beautiful though, right? We could teach each other. I mean, I can help
appreciate
you out, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, you know, apart from her saying that, is she someone that is your type?
Yeah, she's pretty. I like her swag. It's different. I like the coat a lot, definitely.
Thank you.
Okay. So I know he can't swim, but is he your type?
He's good looking. He's someone I could definitely get to know. And then we'd have to do some swimming lessons.
Right.
I'm going to say something. Don't take offense to it, ladies, if you're watching. Look at her eyelashes. She don't have them caterpillars on her face, man. That natural eyelashes I can dig. Like, men, most of the time, that's what we want. If that's what you like, ladies, do it. But just know that there's a lot of us out there that just like this natural look like this.
All right, thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Kingston. I'm 24. I love the outfit.
Thank you.
I'm a big dude.
Yeah, she got that outfit on for sure.
I can't float. I can't swim.
You can swim.
I
Got
can't.
all that muscle for a reason.
I can. I try, but you know, I'm a big dude. So yeah.
That's okay.
So you got me with that one.
Sorry.
But you're pretty though.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, she is.
Now, is
She
Kingston
does.
someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's a big boy. I like that.
All right, thank you. Okay, so we do still have quite a few balloons left unpopped. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and have you ask these remaining guys a question. Help us narrow it down a bit.
Okay. How do you guys feel about marriage? Is that something that you see in the future or something that's like, absolutely not?
Okay,
Good
let's
question.
start. Your name and age. How do you feel about marriage?
I'm Gerard. I'm 26. Yeah, I definitely want to get married one day. I'm not not in a rush to get married,
Right.
but yeah, I definitely want to get married,
Respectfully.
have my own family,
Yep.
build a legacy.
Okay, thank you.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and how do you feel about marriage?
My name is Daryl. I'm 27. I love the idea of getting on one knee and like proposing to a woman. I like to court women. I'm not exactly sure about the financial, the financial agreement that comes with.
Yo, he don't want to risk losing everything that he's worked for, so I can understand this point as well. Like, if he works hard and he's very successful, and you know he ends up getting married and he get divorced, you could end up losing potentially half of everything you worked for. I get it,
Marriage, so like going to
but I think that's also where communication comes into play, because you know marriage is a big commitment. So I think that you will probably have to know a lot more about that person's character before you get married to him.
the courthouse and doing something for the government isn't exactly like in my best interest, but I do want to give the woman that I consider that I love is everything that I could possibly give her, and I know that that's something that women like, so
Amen.
I hope to get on one knee one day.
Okay, like that.
Your name and age.
I got to give him credit, because I don't think most men would divulge that much information on how they feel about marriage. If they had that feeling, if they felt that way, we wouldn't be so direct about it. I got to give my man props there for sure.
And how do you feel about marriage?
I'm Junior and I'm 31, and yeah, marriage is important to me. I come from a family. My parents have been married for like 40 plus years, and so yeah, super important.
Good.
Name and age. How do you feel about marriage?
Hi, I'm Mark, and I'm 27, and marriage is definitely the end goal for me. I would love to have a family of my own one day and lead them and guide the next generation. So,
Thank you.
Name and age, and how do you feel about marriage?
Yeah, my name is Namdi. I'm 29, and yeah, 100%. Like, I'm African, so if you know anything about like African people, but that, like, it's like super serious, like very traditional, but it's not like conservative type of thing. It's just that I really always plan on getting married.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Seeing my beautiful wife, you know, reading the vows, doing the 1-year anniversary, you know, honeymoon and everything, and also like fostering a family, and that's what I want to do in like the end goal. But yeah, 100%. It's kind of sad with marriage culture right now, though,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
disappointing.
But, yeah,
sure.
but yeah, 100%
sure.
marriage.
So check it. My opinion on that statement he just made. The idea of all of that sounds wonderful, but the most important element of everything he just said is it being the right woman, right? You can have a woman that you love and admire and all of that, and she just not be right for you, and that's okay. Having that, you know, that seeing your wonderful wife and walking down the aisle and all that type of stuff, that sounds great. That's great, and that's beautiful. That's wonderful, and I wish everybody that gets married nothing but success. But we know the real. Everybody's kind of just jumping in and out of marriage, and you know, seems like a lot more people are getting divorced. Now, I don't want to get into statistics and all of that, because I've been divorced after a long time of being married. Marriage is not looked at the same way it was, you know, 15, 20 years ago. Even, you know, 10 years ago.
Thank you.
Thank you all. So I am going to have you pop 2 balloons based off of those responses you've heard so far. Let me go ahead and give you a pick. So here's that. And just go ahead and pop those 2.
Hey.
Yo, my man with the hat, low key holding his balloon out like, oh, pop it, pop it.
Okay. All right. So why did we end up popping his?
I just end up popping yours 'cause our styles just kind of don't go together.
But she's honest, so she's going off what she sees. The styles don't go together, and I can dig it. At least she's being honest with him. I don't know, you know, that's dope. I like the fact that she's being honest.
And I mean, 31's not scary, sort of say, but it's also like I'm only 24, so I mean, I want to get married, but I ain't in no rush. And like 34, 31, you probably
Not in a rush either.
getting up there a little bit. But yeah, it's mostly just like I don't think our styles really match.
Gotcha.
But
Okay.
thank you.
I do
You're
love
still
your
beautiful.
style. Your
Thank
jacket
you.
Your jacket is hard.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, she got
All
that.
right, thank you. And why did we end up popping his?
I just ended up popping your balloon because
I want to see if she gonna be honest, because again, she was honest with my man. Now let's see if she be honest with my homie right here.
I'm just not physically attracted
Yo, she's honest.
to you. So I don't, physical attraction is huge. It's definitely huge for me. Like I have to be physically attracted. I'm just not physically attracted. But I think you're an awesome guy, and I think that you have a good head on your shoulders when it comes to marriage. So I do appreciate that.
Yo, so I got a lot of respect for this woman right here because she's very honest. We live in a culture where everybody these days kind of feel like they want to walk on eggshells when it comes to attraction to people, but you have to tell people the truth. If you're not attracted to somebody, don't string them along, don't play with them, don't do that.
Appreciate that. I definitely understand.
That's dope.
And so why did you have your balloon pop for her?
Respect.
She seemed nice. She was attractive, and I could swim. So
Yay, period.
that's pretty much it.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. So we do have 3 balloons left unpopped.
Yes.
Go ahead and ask these guys another question.
Okay. What do you guys do for a living?
Yo, my man right here can't wait to say he's in cyber tech.
I do cyber work for the government. I own a personal training company, and yeah,
So you spend a lot of time in the gym.
a lot. Yeah,
Okay.
6 days a week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm an artist, content creator, singer, songwriter, rapper, YouTuber.
Okay. Creator. Yeah. Do you have one that you prefer over the others?
Yo, I noticed her reaction. She kind of looked straight forward, like she wanted to move on for just a slight second when he said all of that.
I mean,
I could be misreading, but that's just what I saw.
music is kind of like my baby because it was always therapeutic for me. I actually recently lost one of my best friends, and he
sorry to hear
introduced
that.
me to the music.
Yeah.
So it's always been a healing thing for me.
Okay. And do you rap, sing?
A little bit of both.
Okay.
I just like to make whatever I enjoy doing at the time.
Okay. Appreciate it. Thank you.
And we got our last guy down here. All right. What do you do?
Oh yeah, my name. Do you need my saying? You
can say your name.
Oh yeah, Namdi, 29, and I do finance for a healthcare company. Pretty much we help senior citizens and veterans with the Medicare prescription drug plans. It's a lot of data entry, account management, and finance. I mean,
First of all, shout out to my fellow vets out there. I'm a veteran as well. I did a long time in the Army. I ain't gonna tell you how long, but I was in there for a long time.
school for that, and I like numbers and stuff. But that's my 9 to 5. What I do, like hobby-wise, I do like contract work for the sports drink company called Ready. Shout out to Ready. But
Plugging himself. That's what's up. Plugging the company work, but that's dope.
it's a great company that's owned by Aaron Donald and Giannis, 2 NFL NBA players, and they do a lot of like sports tourneys, demos, marathons, and it's super fun. And I just like doing that. Like if I could do that 24/7, I'll do that, but it just doesn't pay enough.
Yeah.
But I really like doing that. But I like my job, and yeah.
I like data entry and numbers. So I used to be an accounting assistant. So I like numbers.
What did you?
She like numbers. She digging him. She like what he does. That's dope. They might actually end up matching. I hope so.
Major? My bad. I don't know.
No, you're good. Go
What
ahead.
did you major in?
I'm actually a college dropout, but I did marketing and advertisement. And while I was in college, I was an accounting assistant for a small construction company, but they did like manufacture buildings. So like the bikini beans and stuff like that. Yeah, I was running the office, helping out with that. So it was really fun.
That's dope. Yeah, I like it a lot. It seems. Yeah, I like
Yeah,
it.
numbers. Numbers. That's good.
Okay, numbers, people.
Yes. Finances. We'll talk about it.
All right. So I'm going to.
Speaking of numbers, hey, I don't want to plug myself, but please, if you like the content, like it and subscribe. I'm joining you, boy. I'm gonna try to do this as much as I possibly can. I ain't gonna make no promises. I ain't jumping into all that, but I will say that I try to post consistently.
Have you go ahead and pop one balloon.
One.
I love an artist because I love acting and everything, but I'm just,
Yeah. So it's the artist thing for you.
it's just,
Yo, I told you I kind of felt something when he said all the stuff that he's interested in. She looked at him and she kind of looked towards the next person, like she wanted to move on. So I could hear that she wasn't really digging what he was saying.
there's just so many like rappers, singers, entertainers.
Don't dog us now. Come on now.
and I just like a more stable lifestyle, you know. So that's just why. But you're beautiful. You're a beautiful person. I love that you're a creator.
Thank you.
If I was more invested in my creativity, then maybe, but I'm really not.
And Daryl,
So here's my thing with what she just said. How does she know he's not stable? How does she know he doesn't have a decent lifestyle, or that's just something he does, you know, for fun?
you did have your balloon unpop for her. Why so?
Yeah, she's a beautiful woman. I like some of the things that she said. And I totally understand. Stability is extremely important for women. It's a reason why I've been having a few struggles, you feel me? It's hard to get somebody to believe or see in the dream that you have. So understand. And it's a million.
So maybe he's not as stable. I like the fact he's admitting that he's not as stable. That's dope. This is pretty honest here.
People like me, but
talk.
to see that yourself as someone different is special. So I totally respect it and I understand.
I'm sure if I heard some of your music and stuff like that, I could see
You should
you're
listen
special.
sometimes.
You know
You
what I'm
should listen.
saying?
You should listen.
But just based off of first impressions. Like,
Understandable.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Thank you. Okay, guys, any questions for our girl here? Okay, he has one down there. Okay, what's your question?
Hey, my question is like, not trying to get like too like deep in that stuff because I don't even follow like politics, but like the world's kind of like crazy like right now with like war and like they just had like Trump and Biden go back and forth, and then you know Kenya. I don't know if y'all seen what happened
Congo.
in Kenya. Yeah,
What's going on in
Congo. Yeah.
Congo?
So he's about to get into something that's very touchy. I won't have any comments on any of this because I don't want to get involved in politics on my channel. So I'll just listen to what they have to say and we'll move on from that.
I mean, what's your just like take on like world like economics and like what's going on right now? It don't have to be deep. It just whatever is on your mind.
So I don't really know too much about politics because I feel like the Electoral College does everything for us.
Yeah.
But I also want to be a world leader. I think what's going on in Congo and Palestine, like we have more than enough resources to help out. And that's why it's so important for me to have a man with a vision because I have a vision and I want to be a world leader. And not world leader, world changer. That's the word. That's the word. World changer. Like, you know, I want to make an impact. I want to help out with other countries that need the help. So he has to be on the same kind of, because that's going to take a lot, you know, and it takes a lot of resources. So
what would you say like things you would do to work your way to that like world changing type, or like do you have any
connections with the right people, and then also finding the connections down there. Obviously, you can't go the first visit to the country trying to change things, but making sure you make the right connections so you can get to that country, be safe, make the connections that you need to make while you're in that country so that you can make changes, like building wells so we can have fresh water for people. 100%. You know what I'm saying? Actually making sure that the donations are actually getting down there. The money is actually getting down there. I'm not going to just be expecting a third party to get money down there. I want to be hands-on. So I need a team. So I would want a man who's willing and ready to make some sacrifices for other people's good.
All right.
Good. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, let's head on down here. Any questions?
Yeah, just to respond to what you just said. So I don't think I'm I didn't pop because I wanted to ask you first. So I'm more focused on my vision. I do like to give back, but like volunteering, but yeah, on a worldwide scale, I don't see myself doing that long term. Yeah.
Yo, because that's a lot to ask somebody. You know, I like the fact that he's bowing out gracefully from what it seems. He said he didn't pop his balloon, but I'm pretty sure she's going to pop it or he's going to pop it because he doesn't, you know, he's not interested in what she's interested in right now. He's kind of working on himself. He's got his own self-interest. And don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with that at all. There's nothing wrong with that. But the fact that he's able to say that is admirable.
I have like my own business and blog and stuff. So yeah, I don't know if that's something
you don't think.
Yeah, he's still handling his own business. That's what's up.
Business could donate and give back.
I mean, yeah, but it seems like you're trying to go to
yeah. And I respect
like
it.
More
Thank you.
Yeah.
Definitely humanitarian for sure.
So.
Yeah, you can go ahead. You can pop it yourself, babe. Yeah, go ahead.
You want to pop it?
No, pop your own balloon.
Right.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for being honest. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and bring our guy on up here. Yeah, we're going to wait for him here. Let's come on up. All right.
Yo, I kind of wanted them to, you know, to link up because they started talking about, she was talking about numbers, you know, being accountant or something like that. And yeah.
Any
seem like a
final
pretty good
questions between the two of you?
Yeah, totally. Gotta ask, any kids or?
Nope. No kids.
Ah, shoot.
You have kids?
Nah, no kids.
Till I get that ring on that finger, ain't nothing coming out of me. Sorry about it.
Do you want kids?
Oh, of course.
How many?
Honestly, I want a soccer team. I have good genes, so I want to see as many different, different.
Yo, Shorty said she want a soccer team, my boy. You gotta put some serious work. You gotta make a lot of money, my boy.
Genetic pools of us together. You know what I'm saying? Me and my husband. I want to see how much, one come out with red hair. Who grandma got red hair? You know what I'm saying? We trying to figure that out. But yeah, I want a soccer team. Like I want to leave a legacy, so my kids will be well off for sure.
For sure. I did have something, man. I was listening. I guess I'm not local. Are you local?
Oh yeah, I'm local.
Do you have an issue with?
Where are you?
I live in Baltimore, Maryland.
How long is that flight?
If you take a straight shot with Southwest, it's like 4 hours and 45 hours.
I'm not opposed. Okay. We'll see.
Yo, the long distance is tough, man. I was in a long distance situation and it's tough. It didn't work. It's tough.
That goes long.
I had like a 5-6 hour drive that I was making once a month. It don't necessarily work, so I don't know.
Distances.
Okay.
I'm communication. Your communication just has to be there. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna play second fiddle to no one.
No, I wouldn't.
If you can't communicate, and I just feel like the energy's not there, I'm just gonna chuck my deuces up. Honestly.
For sure.
No, she's a realist. She understands, and my boy seems like he get it. They may be able to make it work. I don't know. It's tough. 4 to 6 hour flight. 4 to 6 hours that's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah. That's really it. That's
Yeah.
All right. So my final question, is it going to be a yes for you for her?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it a yes for you for him?
Yeah, I'll take him. I can go on a date with him.
Okay.
Yeah, she said a date with him. She don't like the fact that he's long distance. I don't know. I hope it works. I actually want to see a follow up with these two. Arlette, if you can make that happen, that'd be dope. I know I'm just a tiny channel. I don't even get a lot of views. Hopefully I get at least 10 views on this video. It's crazy. But yeah, I want to see a follow up to these two. Probably in about a month or two to see how they're doing.
Yeah, we got a match. I'll take this mic. Yeah, you guys can go on off.
I think I might have missed one.
Oh man.
It's 3 matches.
All right, let's go.
All right. So that's the end of that match. I'll probably be doing another reaction tomorrow to the next lady. It looks like there's only 15 more minutes left in this video. 16 minutes left in the video. I want to check this out. This is a really good show. I like this. Again, like I said in the last video, I think this concept is dope because it allows men and women to interact with each other with no judgment, no fear, and you got different options. I'm gonna watch a ladies episode where there's a man there and there's a lot of ladies there. There's one in particular I want to watch, I'm gonna react to, and I'm gonna post that. So I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna let you go like I did the last time. I don't want to keep these videos too long because ain't nobody got time for that. But yeah, I appreciate your viewers. If you're new subscriber to the channel, thank you. Get in the comments, let's talk about it. Like, subscribe, and all of that. Thank you very much for the people that have been showing me support. It's much appreciated. It's your boy LVEMRE signing out.